Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Alright, for those who don't know, just now, America allowed Ukraine to launch missiles into Moscow, Russia. So, you know what this could mean? It could be the start of the Third World War. And I know that there's a lot of people, hopefully the ones that'll come across my videos. At this moment, I believe they're like the, like a gaming community. I game myself. And I know a lot of them, they keep their head in the soil and don't really come up for like political things and stuff like that. There's a lot of people nowadays that stay in a bubble. So you should share this video with them. The approach that I do, they might stick around and watch it so they can know and be informed on some of the things that's going on. You know, sometimes the news is bizarre, but I do also cover serious topics as well, like this, because this is a world situation. They won't be able to put their head in a hole playing whatever type of game or on some sort of makeup video or something if nukes and stuff is dropping, right? Alright, so Ukraine fired US-made missiles into Russia for the first time, officials said. The attack came just after the US President Biden gave Ukraine permission to use the weapons to strike targets inside of Russia. Ukraine military used American-made ballistic missiles on Tuesday to strike into Russia for the first time, according to senior US and Ukrainian officials, just days after President Biden gave permission to do so in a major shift of American policy. The pre-dawn attack struck an ammunition depot in the Bryansk region of southwestern Russia. Ukraine officials said Russia's Ministry of Defense said that Kiev used 6 ballistic missiles known as ATACMS that stands for Army Tactical Missile System. A senior American official and a senior Ukraine official who spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss ongoing operations confirmed that ATACMS were used. Yeah, well, you see, this right here could very well cause World War III, and we could end up where Biden would remain president, because you don't switch presidents if a war started. He would stay in. And then what could happen is he could pass away, transition this life, and then Kamala would end up being the president. She would have to take his place. So there's a chance that she could still be president. Not that I'm hoping for that, because I'm totally against it. But this could be a last ditch effort or something, attempt to keep a Democrat in the seat. You know, this is all theater kind of, but yeah. So Moscow warns the US over allowing Ukraine to hit Russian soil with longer range weapons. Kiev, Ukraine. The Kremlin warned Monday that President Joe Biden's decision to let Ukraine strike targets inside of Russia with US-supplied longer-range missiles adds fuel to the fire of the war and would escalate international tensions even higher. Biden's shift in policy added an uncertain new factor to the conflict on the eve of the 1,000-day milestone. You see how America do, though? That's how wicked this country is. Like, they do things like that's what evil occult type people do. Like, they made sure to do this on that 1,000-day milestone since Russia begins its full-scale invasion in 2022. Now, they saying an invasion, but America has been sitting inside Ukraine via the FBI and CIA for some years. And they even messed with their elections in Ukraine to get Zelensky, or whatever his name is, in there. That's how he got in. You could do the research if you don't believe me, but yeah. That's how he got in, and they use him to do all this stuff. Because whenever it was the USSR, Ukraine was with Russia. It was all one. It's all a part of Russia. So we shouldn't even be in their business. That's like a family dispute, kinda. That's like if Mexico or like Canada and America have an issue, and Russia just like, yeah, I got you back. Here's these missiles to go and start trouble and go bombing in America and stuff. And Putin is really trying not to start this big world war because he actually cares about the U.S. citizens more than Biden. Don't even know what's going on. It's whoever is behind him doing the stuff. But he cares more for us, Putin does, than the people that are making the decisions in America. Which, if you ask me, and there is some proof to back it, if you know the history of all this stuff, I think that America is really ran by the Catholic Church. I think this whole country is like a project. Because if you know about the Catholic Church, they've been around a long time before. Then they get strongholds on countries. And why not make your own? And that's why I think that America may be owned by the Catholic Church, the Vatican. But yeah, it also came as a Russian ballistic missile with cluster munitions struck a residential area of Sumy in northern Ukraine, killing 11 people and injuring 84 others. Another missile barrage sparked apartment fires in the southern part of Odessa, killing at least 10 people and injuring 43, Ukrainian Interior Ministry said. And another thing that I noticed what America is doing, and the proof I got of this is the pipeline that was over there. America blew that pipeline up and said Russia did it. That's what America does. They attack their own stuff, their own people, us, and then say that, oh, they did it. And then the stupid people believe it without doing any research and stuff. And then it's like, they want you to back them and not uprise against the tyranny. So, excuse me. Yeah, that's why they say that stuff and they fake all these things to get us to back them to attack and murder these people. So yeah, we could be headed into the Third World War like real soon. I'm hoping that don't happen, but it very well could, because they're gonna keep pushing. I mean, they could do this. If this happens before the inauguration, then we're gonna keep the same party in that White House. They're gonna keep them. But I mean, these people, I don't think the American citizens, the ones that's really the extremists, the extreme right and the extreme left or whatever, the extreme right will not allow that to happen. And even those that just like gonna fight for this country, they're not gonna let this go on, like this type of little tactic. So they could unrule martial law as well at the same time. You know, who knows? But yeah, all right, y'all. Subscribe, share this with a friend who needs to hear this and know this bit of information, and leave a like. Thank you. Peace.